Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Starfield, part 85, and we have some things to do back in New Atlantis, including delivering news about the scow and Captain Petrov to SSNN. So we got some things to do. Let's go ahead and get to it. I went to the Eye, sold some survey data to Vladimir, and he said he could not find any more temples at the moment. So that is the first time he's ever said that. Word for word, I think he said something extremely close to not right now, still need to map out the charts or something like that. So, I guess we're done with temples for right now. There's still 2 undiscovered ones somewhere.
Should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple lengths.
I've literally never done that, but I appreciate it. Don't need this. Don't need that, don't need this. Then we can sell, what, 5 of these? 4 of these. Okay. And then the meal kit, sure. There you go. Make some money while we're here, of course, like we always do. It is what we do. The mission log of ours is getting so small. Look at that. That's everything. That's everything. And we've completed all of this. We've done so much at this point that we're finally getting to the point where the mission log is starting to shrink. And when that happens in Fallout or Skyrim, you know that we're getting really far. So we're somewhere along those lines now as well. I was debating doing some of these side tasks. This one we will. The activities is a long list of some random stuff. We need to go to Paradiso eventually. We do need to go to Denebola 1 for the secret outpost eventually. But yeah, it's all coming together slowly but surely. We are barely level 78. Did we already spend that point? We did. Oh god, we're not getting a new skill point for a while. How much experience to level up now? 7760. Over 7,500 experience away right now from our next level up, so that'll be a ways off. Unless I do some surveying in between at some point, that is going to be a long way away. So now that we're in the New Atlantis district, that's not what's supposed to happen, but okay. The minorest of bugs. Oh my goodness, that's not supposed to happen either. Uh-oh. Game's freaking out a little bit. Game's freaking out a little bit. That was just supposed to be some random guard, right? That wasn't supposed to be like a named character. That was like being weird.
I asked my boss.
Yeah, that's UC security. Okay, yep. Talk to Andreja, really? Okay, let's hear it, Andreja.
You are free soon. Could we talk?
Of course, what's up?
It has been a relief to be honest with you about my past. I appreciate your willingness to listen. But talking about this, remembering all those years, has brought back some unsettling memories.
I'm here for you if you need someone to listen.
Thank you. That means a great deal to me. I have told you that I spent many years coordinating with smugglers along the edges of the settled systems. There were men and women I worked alongside closely. And over time, I established relationships. They were not of the promised, but I considered them friends.
What do you mean, the promised?
It describes the people of House Varun. We who have been promised to serve the Great Serpent now and forever. In exchange, he promises to care for us when he returns to his domain.
You sound surprised.
Yes, very. It was not what I was expecting. You must understand. I was raised to believe that those who do not follow the Great Serpent do not matter. Or they are lost. Their fate is fixed and grim. And yet here were these men and women with hopes and dreams, delights and aversions. It felt like a small betrayal of my people, of House Varun, but I cared for my friends. And then I lost them.
Yeah. It's never easy losing a friend.
It's not something I have much experience with. It was so sudden. We had met on a remote planet to transfer cargo. And zealots appeared in force, seemingly out of nowhere. There was barely time to react. So many were cut down immediately. I believe my years of training saved me, got me moving when others faltered. I retreated to my ship immediately. But I left them all behind. Aaron Bascom and Jada Wong. They were my friends, and I abandoned them. And in the years since, I have never looked for them.
Then I think I know what we're doing. How long has it been?
10 years. I was immediately reassigned to another role, light years away.
You've never checked up on them?
No. I told myself it's because I never had the time, but in truth, I was scared of what I'd find.
If they're half as strong as you, they've gotten by.
I have no doubt they were resourceful. Still, how badly were their lives damaged by that moment? In my time getting to know you, I have thought more and more of all this. How little sense it all made, how I never really knew what happened or what became of my friends. My connection to you has reminded me what it means to trust someone, to be there for them. And I can no longer live with not knowing. I need to finally pursue this. I would like you with me when I do. I do not know what we will find, but I know it will be easier with you at my side.
Of course! I would do anything for you, Andreja. This really simplified what we need to do next after we leave New Atlantis. That made this an easy choice.
Thank you. That is... I'm sorry. I am not used to someone being so considerate on my behalf. I am not sure where they might be now, but I believe we should begin the search in Aquila City. That is where I last saw Aaron Bascom.
Okay. Alright. It's fine that she's not dismissible till then, because I wasn't planning on doing anything else either. And anyway. Maybe we do need to go do that Freestar Ranger mission then first, so that when we go back to Aquila City, we can turn in both of those and hers. That would be very efficient, and that makes my brain happy when I'm efficient. I do!
My source is back. Here to report anything else?
Captain Petrov's ship, the Scow, was robbed.
I already interviewed an ex-pirate about the robbery. But she was as reliable as good coffee around here. So you were there when it went down? What were you doing there?
I was making a delivery. Wrong place, wrong time.
Why do I get the feeling you're often in that situation?
I am.
Tell me about this Captain Petrov. I've heard he was a bit of an eccentric. What was your impression of him? You did meet him before he died?
Petrov was a hoarder and liked to collect anything strange or unusual.
I would have loved to have seen it. I'm sure it would make a good story right there. No one seems to know exactly what was stolen, but everyone agrees it was valuable. Care to shed some light on it?
Beats me. I got out of there as quick as I could.
I don't blame you. Last question. About, and I'm quoting, a zoo gone wild. The other sources swore up and down that alien creatures got out of their cages and went on a rampage.
True.
Please, please, please tell me she was telling the truth. It's got to be some Aurora-induced hallucination.
That's 100% correct.
Some days, it is worth it to get out of bed. I love it. This is just a plain old good story. Check the newsfeed for it later. And here's your payment.
Thank you. It always counts, little by little. Alright, now we go to Galbank.
Reliable source of news in the systems, though it often travels significantly slower.
Something about being significantly slower. Sorry, Andreja, I did kind of miss that, to be honest. Enhance. One day, maybe. I could sell stuff in Outland before we hit Galbank. Life's good for us right now. We're making a killing. We're accomplishing all kinds of things. We're feeling really strong. Unless the hunter is around, then we don't feel strong, because the hunter is crazy strong. Damn, that keel hauler is worth a lot, isn't it? I'm not going to need the mag pulse. No, I'm going to sell that. And then sell that. There we are. We don't have a ton to sell.
Good luck on all your adventures.
Outside of survey data, which we definitely need to be selling more, because when we go to Vladimir and we see how much survey data there is to sell, it is obscene. We can't just keep waiting for Vladimir to buy this survey data. There's no way. Otherwise, it'll never get sold before this playthrough's over. I'm not kidding. Because we still have so much to survey. Like, it's not like we're going to be getting less survey data anytime soon.
Can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay.
I don't like it when it cuts me off from talking to people like that.
Oh, well, certainly.
Okay. 5,000. Nothing to sell there. Nothing to sell there. There's actually not much left to sell other than survey data, so let's get to it. We get better deals now across the board, by the way. Pretty hype. Let's do that, and then one of our weapons. There we go. Because of that, Jasper Crick's paper we got, we're making 2% more money on everything. Which is insane, that if you had done that, we had done that sooner, we would have 2% more credits for a long time. That could really add up. After 1,000,000 credits, that's 20,000. So we're probably tens of thousands of credits short of where we should be. Maybe 20 or 30, but it is what it is, no big deal. Okay, Galbank. It's doing this again where it's not focusing on what we need to focus on. Okay. Alright, let's not get caught doing this, huh? Deal with the Galbank guard. Paramore. Need to make more of that soon.
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Any other employees down here?
Oh, no. None at all. I'm all alone down here. Yeah, yep. Completely by myself.
Why do you talk like this?
You're down here too, right? So that's two of us now. Sorry, not trying to lie to you or anything. Just, yeah.
He's confused. Here you go.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
You're acting a bit strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Okay.
There we go. Have a wonderful day.
What luck to have a guy who's here for the very first time be the guy that watches us enter. That's beautiful. Come on in, Andreja. Alright, I think I understand why the guy out front was the way he was. Okay, we got Ecliptic. Light them up. These poor bastards. What are they doing down here? Did the guy set us up, or did someone else set us up? Because if the guy set us up, it's a shame he didn't know this wouldn't go better. For him. Yeah, we barely took damage here. One medkit will do the work. There it is. Whoa, blew up. Yes, it will. Recover information regarding Galbank's lost transports. Okay, Ecliptic got involved. In the heart of Galbank Archives, really? Oh, he made a run for it. Oh, he made a run for it. He said, wait a second now. That means people might be on their way, though. Hold up. Oh, shoot. How do I get up there? Whatever, I'll go up this way. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Galbank Archives. What do we got? Lost Ship Registry, Serendipity. Maybe Cred Tank Load. Hey. Prosperity? Galbank Supplies. I'm just seeing if this will give us any more markers. Cred Stick Load? Nice. Transponder information. All Galbank transports have been fitted with CBR-type encrypted transponder beacons. These beacons broadcast a predetermined long-range unique signature ping using high-frequency hyperburst scatter arrays. The arrays ensure that the beacons are always broadcasting a maximum spread to assist any specially equipped search vessels. CBR transponders feature the latest in encryption technology, boasting military-grade ultra-bit encryption, fully cycling crypto modulation, and a cascading frequency spectrum. In order to properly track a target transport, please submit a request to the security officer to receive a tracking cipher. Transponders operate via an independent, self-contained power source that allows them to remain detection-capable for up to 250 years. Note that as the life of the power source declines, the broadcast's reception radius will be gradually reduced. By accessing archives, you're hereby consenting to blah, 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 blah. Okay. Legacy. Class. Approximate value classified. Transponder type CBR-27. Okay. Departure point classified. Intended arrival point classified. Last known system position Bannock. Last known planetary system location Bannock 4. Search attempts 8 failed attempts. Oh, there's something going down at the Legacy. Oh my god. You said Galbank sent 8 attempts of mercenaries to go retrieve the stuff? The reason that's so shocking is because the first couple times you're like, alright, just send a merc team, they'll go get it or whatever, or a receiving team. The third or fourth time, you're like, okay, something's going weird, we need to send a lot. And then the fifth or sixth time, you're like, alright, throw the whole kitchen sink at it because this is ridiculous, we don't have this yet. It's a lot of wasted resources, send everything. And then they still don't get it. The 7th and 8th time, the amount of money they would have spent to get that back, the amount of resources they would have thrown at it would be unreal. So for 8 failed attempts to not get it back, something's going on at the Legacy. That's not normal. That is not at all normal. Alright, all targets again. Need to return to the key eventually. Not going to happen super soon, but that is really exciting. That is really exciting. Alright, Keeper Aquilus. We're here to talk. I did the things. That's crazy. 8 failed attempts. What the hell? Alright, I still got Paramore running just in case, but we'll see what's up.
You're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought?
Okay. That was a random smile. The Enlightened story uses the words second and two.
Planets are often named
Planets?
by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else
Okay.
did you learn?
I spoke to the Varun Zealot. She said Jinan fought 4 times over 120 days.
If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find,
Right, that's what I'm saying.
those do sound awfully like coordinates. Was there anything else?
And then in your story, the Pilgrim contemplates infinitum addendum. That must mean something.
Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named
Was Indum a solar
or
system?
add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
Next planet I find him naming Dum Dum. What do you think?
Well, I suppose that'll make someone laugh.
Indum. That's actually a star system. That's the name of the star system.
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place.
There is no way.
Maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity.
There's no way. How are you supposed to figure that out?
Spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
Something sacred out there bringing everything together. It's just a word, and I need to take responsibility for finding it, not pray. Only total conviction will bring us to truth. We're being tested. It's just a word, and I need to take responsibility for finding it, not pray.
And once you know, what will you do? Even the most objective scientist holds the belief that observation itself will be of benefit to humanity. You will be taking a similar part of yourself with you when you find the answer. Will that not color your perception of it?
The benefit of science is that a person's thoughts can be tested. That is so true.
So you intend to find the truth, and then have that truth confirmed by your peers. Unity is a reality born of observation and agreement?
I agree. Yes.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
Will do. Go to Indum 2. I recognize that solar system, so it's probably one I've already surveyed in the past. What did I do to my arm? I have like a cut on my arm, and I don't remember what I did to that. Never mind, sorry. Well, it's way off topic. Okay. Is there anything else we needed to do here, or did we kind of wrap it up? I think we did. Okay. Lavelle. Oh, that's the moon. I was about to say, huh? Okay. So, the only thing is, I do want to go to Aquila City to help out Andreja, but we would have to go to Red Mile first, because this and this will both go back, and that would be really efficient. We have a lot to do in Red Mile. Oh! No, let's just go to Aquila City. I think when we finally get to Red Mile, it's going to be so much to do that we wouldn't do Andreja's questline for a long, long time. We're not at our ship yet. It's not fast travel. I'm not a fan of that. I'm going to go get back to the ship and get to Aquila City, and probably sell a few more things while I'm here, actually, and buy some stuff. So, I'll see you guys there soon. Yeah, see you then. Alright, I sold some stuff, and surprise! I finally bought the well apartment down here, and I didn't want to go there for the first time without you. Oh, we got the bar right underneath us. That's good and bad. Alright, so if we go up here, it's the very first door right here. The well apartment key. Okay, it's definitely an apartment. It's definitely an apartment in the well. Can't argue with that. Oh, wow, wait a minute. Wow, this is actually quite the patio space. I mean, the view is not great. You could watch the kids play soccer, I guess. Throw a ball down to them or something. Huh. That's actually not a bad, like, little spot right there. Okay, little bedroom here. Bathroom here. Alright, yeah. It's nothing special, but to be honest, if you were trying to, like, roleplay as, like, a not well-off character... Yeah, if you were trying to roleplay as a character that wasn't doing great and was just starting from humble origins and shit, this would be a really good location. This would be really cool. Kind of cyberpunk-y almost. Like poor cyberpunk a little bit. Alright, not bad, not bad. Okay. I'll see you all on the ship, like I said. My bad. I just really wanted to show you guys that. That was cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an ugly day in Aquila City. We've done the thing. It might be time to start just spending money on random pieces on our ship, buying them and then taking them back off to get the unique ship modules done. Yeah, let's go to, let's see what kind of random pieces we can put on our ship for some money here.
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Alright, let's see what you got here. Okay, let's add random stuff. Just to get more pieces on it. A random 4? Where would we fit this? Oh boy. Okay, I don't think there's anywhere to actually fit that. Hope Tech bumper? What? Where would these things even go is my problem. Okay, here we go, like this. Okay, alright. Okay. And then we add... what else can we do? A cap mid. Like that. I'm literally just adding pieces that will, like, give us credit for stuff. So, delete these two. And then buy that. Oh shit, this is gonna reset our ship again. I hate it when it does that, but whatever. Okay. And then we... Does it count immediately? I'm curious what ships he has for sale, okay? I just want to see. Ranger 3, Econo Hall 2, Responder 2, Sunside 3. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Alright. That counts as 13 out of 20 now, though, right? On the skill? Yes. Good. Okay.
Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, how about it?
Because we really have, like, everything on the ship we could really want other than higher level stuff. So this is kind of how we have to level things up, unfortunately. More structural stuff. Hope Tech marker. Okay. And a nose B4. We don't... No, we can't do 4 stuff. Hope Tech pipes 4 apparently can fit on this. Okay. Go ahead and buy that. Okay, 15. It counts as soon... Good to know. It counts as soon as we hit accept on the shipbuilder. That means we don't have to keep leaving. That's good. Hope Tech radiator. Pop that on there. And a riser. Pop that on there. Purchase. It's a weird way to do it, but unfortunately, there's like... There's not another good way to do it because we already have everything we want. Riser B. And... Aft top. There we go. Accept. Okay. Back to shipbuilder. That's 19 now that we're at. Oh no! I got rid of the captain's quarters. Like an idiot. Are you serious? Oh no! No! Okay, Tayo. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, Tayo. Tayo captain's quarters. Here we go. Whew, we got it back. My poor captain's quarters got deleted. I gotta recolor it now. Whoops. I don't know how I did that, but my bad. And then I didn't color it either. Cringe! Oh my god. Alright, there we go. And then we add stuff. Well, now we can add, like, side stuff. The port stuff, right? No, not ports. 4? No? 4 and ports are forward and back. We can't do that. Mid. Okay. And then the Hope Tech thruster won't fit on there. Braking engine, no. Port 4 top, okay. An engine bracer, okay. This looks so stupid. Oh, what are we doing? Accept. 23, we're getting there. This is really dumb, but it kind of... Oh my... I just got rid of this wing. Can I undo the last thing? Undo, Z. Yes. Okay, good to know. Oh, it deletes the room again when I delete that one bit. Hold up. Undo, undo. Yeah, when I delete that, it deletes the captain's quarters, but why? That's really strange. That's what happened to it earlier. Huh. Interesting. Okay, go ahead and pop that on there. That's the same thing I already added. This thing doesn't fit anywhere. This thing fits here. We've already been using that, though. Whoa. Wow. That's a thing that happened. That got added. That's 25. Okay. Tile spine we've already used before. Forward sensors. Guess that's no good. Braking engine's not going to fit anywhere. Alright, we got a lot of good progress, though. Let's go ahead and duplicate these back over here. So we have them again. And then, where is the side caps we use? Here they are. Duplicate that. Flip it. There we go. Voila. Alright. We're back in business. You know, I never tend to look up in the captain's quarters. I should probably start doing that. Accept. Okay. So we made a lot of progress there on Starship Designer. Yes. 3 unique ship modules and we will be there. We just don't have a skill point right now anyway, so even if we did the challenge right now, it wouldn't really change anything. Is one of the big reasons we haven't done it yet. Talk to Andreja at Aggie's. Interesting place to go do that, but okay. Let's go give Alex Shadid another encrypted slate. See if that leads anywhere.
Everything good?
That's good enough. The Rock. Okay, Alex is gonna be way up here. Gonna need some energy for this. Some oxygen, I mean. Here we are. Alex, my man, here's another slate.
Says I spent too much time at my terminal. He's probably right.
Ah, do you, Alex, do you.
Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far?
Feels good to be out there making a difference.
That's good to hear. So, what brings you by?
Got another encrypted slate for you.
Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed.
That was a very realistic delay. I like that.
If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
They do. They usually do. 16,000 credits. Damn. That's big. Alright, that just leaves the other one, right? Yeah, on the run, we need to go to Red Mile. Complete surgical strike achievement. Wonder where that is relative to percentage of people that have done that. Alright. Talk to Andreja at Aggie's. Let's hit it. Time to work on... there's no way we're finishing Andreja's mission today. But we can go ahead and get it started so that maybe we can finish it tomorrow. Let's go for it. I mean, we still have 25 minutes or so that I want to record.
The rock is surprisingly...
Maybe not quite that much, but...
The early settlers here were quite practical.
Alright, to Aggie's then. Let's see what's going on down here. I should have sold things while I was up there, but whatever. Down to the stretch. It's really dreary down here for sure. Okay.
Yes, Aggies. I have spent far too much time here. I do not recommend it.
I do not recommend it. Okay.
He is not here. I am disappointed, but relieved somehow?
That's not surprising. You've built this up in your head.
Yes, but now I feel guilty for being relieved. Ugh. Why must this all be so complicated? Someone here must know more. We should inquire about him.
Ask about Aaron Bascolm. Okay. Whoa. What was that?
Ethan, if you're here about the blood stain, I'll get to it when I get to it.
I'm looking for Aaron Bascolm.
You ain't here looking for Aaron. She is.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon.
Is there a problem?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one blundering in here with her in tow, asking questions.
Okay, fine. We're looking for Aaron.
I heard you. Ain't deaf. She didn't ruin Aaron's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Ruined his life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere?
We'd just like to know that he's safe.
Now, after all this time, you could have dropped in any time in, the last 9 years or so. Maybe that wouldn't have been too convenient for you, though. Aaron
Aggie's
sat
very
in that
nice.
corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough.
I'm sorry. No one deserves to live like that.
Look, I've seen all kinds of sad sacks over the years. Most of them brought it on themselves. He was no different. Got himself in over his head, mixed up in something he shouldn't have been. Still, not pretty to watch the slide down afterwards. Aaron ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know. I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
Nice.
My kind?
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove them.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand.
Ooh, I like that. This isn't what Aaron would want, though.
You're right. We should focus on finding him.
Well, this has been so much fun. You see Aaron, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't.
A pleasure.
We have something to go on, at least. I am grateful that you showed some compassion, despite that woman's attitude. I do not have your patience.
Yeah, I was about to say, it was the truth, nothing more or less. It just seemed like the right thing to say.
You are more diplomatic than I would be. One more reason I am glad to have you with me. I'm eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to Aaron. Perhaps there is something we can do to help him. Provide him a sense of safety.
Can I ask you some questions about our journey to find your friends?
Certainly.
What can you tell me about Aaron Bescombe?
He is a quiet man. Reserved. I believe he had lived through a great many hardships, though he never spoke of them. I never felt it proper to ask. He valued his personal space and quiet moments. It was one thing we always shared in common. Years ago, I had heard he was alive, but did not attempt to contact him. I did not feel it was right. I hope this is not a mistake.
It can't be too bad, even if it is. How do you know anyone else is still alive?
I do not know, not for sure. I did not see them fall that day, and I suppose I have hoped they survived.
Well, you just said you heard that Aaron's alive, but okay.
Before now, at least in part because of what I feared I might learn.
Why did House Varun rely on smugglers?
House Varun is in a distant corner of space, far away from the rest of the settled systems. While this serves our interests, it can also pose challenges. Many critical resources are scarce, and diplomatic relations with the United Colonies and Freestar Collective were tense at the best of times.
Right.
It was the most practical way to acquire what we need, without raising too many questions. Still is.
Alright, I can't think of any other questions.
Very well.
Let's hit it, Andreja.
Excuse me.
You're excused. Alright. So we've done what needs doing here on this planet. I don't actually know where Hyla 2 is. It's not ringing a bell, to be honest. Doesn't mean I haven't been there. My memory's not spectacular. But it is not ringing any bells. Let's see if we can get rid of all these expensive books we've been saving up at Sinclair's Books. Where did Sinclair go? What? Huh? What? Where is she? What? Permanently reload and drop a leader. Yeah, thank you. How did I not grab that earlier? I guess she doesn't work here all day. Ajong Sinclair book idea. Write what you know. Write about a bookseller that solves a variety of crimes with their knowledge of ancient works. Think like Sherlock Holmes, except for anything literary. Maybe any news. Perhaps the rival turned partner in Aquila City security. Just need to think endings. If you know the mystery ending, then everything is in great shape. Rosebud from Citizen Kane. So who was where in Paradise Lost? So much Dickens out there, so maybe tie in with one of those books? She's trying to be an author. Good for her. But she's not there right now, so I guess we're not dealing with her right now. But we know we still have a couple weapon stores we can sell to, worst case. Rolling arms. Whoops, didn't mean to grab that.
I don't do payment plans or line. Okay, but if you start.
Says the same things every time. Here, have some frag grenades. I sold off most of the weapons that got dropped by those Ecliptic. Looks like I sold all of them, actually. Alright. Do I sell this? Probably, right? We're saving up that 50 MI for when we find the perfect mag shear, because this is a weapon I plan on using in the future. I'm gonna sell that instead. There we go. And off we march. I guess I don't have any more guns to sell, so I'll pass going to the other store. They don't have much money anyway when we go. Okay. Space must be cool. I never get to go to space. Huh. That would be really depressing. Alright. So let's hop back on the Ambition here. After doing a bunch of editing and customization, it's all going to be reset again. We're going to have to sell a bunch of miscellaneous crap again. But at least it gets us a little bit of credits? I don't know. Where am I supposed to be buying antibiotics, by the way? Maybe next time we go to the key and talk to the doctor, I'll ask about antibiotics. Find the interior of this ship comforting? I also find the interior of this ship comforting. So that's good. I'm a little curious what you can do with a mag shear at a weapons bench, is what that pause was. I was thinking for a second, wait, do we have the mag shear in our inventory? We don't. Because that's a mag shear with no upgrades. I'm curious what you could get it to. I am. But for now, we're good. Alright. Back out there again. Hyla 2 probably is where we're headed next, as long as it's not in some distant, high-level solar system, which is probably not. It's a good-looking ship. I love that we made the ambition somewhat ourselves off of going to the base of the narwhal. It's very satisfying to have a ship that has everything you want in it already, other than maybe some upgrades eventually. But the design, the look, it's all really working for me. Hyla 2. Where would Hyla 2 be? Indum 2 is the main story. Let's relax on that. Helios is an Ixal. Hyla 2. That is a high-level solar system. Wow. I guess we'll do it because we don't like to delay on companion quests. Alright. But yeah, this is a really high-level area. Level 4. It says the level 77. Level 78? It says the level 78. But still, it is. Level 40 solar system. That's not messing around. Let's see what we're working with, I guess.
A daring voyage in the oceans of space brings us here.
Talk to Andreja. Oh, Starborn Guardian 4. Alright, let's dance. Looks like there's 2 of them as well. There it goes. Made contact. Oh, this guy's doomed. Our weapons are too good. Oh, I missed with the second missile. He turned on me. Alright. That's alright, we still got him. Easy. 2 Starborn Guardian 4s are not gonna cut it. Okay. So Hyla 2. That is a big planet with a lot of life on it. This is gonna take forever to survey when we finally do. Ancient ruins? What? Aaron's camp. Did he set up in the cold? Maybe. Ancient ruins, that's kind of exciting. This is the highest level solar system we've ever been in. Level 40. And I would not have done this yet if it wasn't a companion quest line, but companion quest lines are better to rush, I feel like. Damn. This is gonna be so sick. And I guess I'll be surveying this with you guys as we figure out what we're doing in Aaron's camp and all that good stuff. Okay. How far away is Aaron's camp, I wonder? I'm actually not entirely sure. But we should be nearby. If not right next to it. Okay, we have aluminum. Oh, it's only 300 meters away. Yeah, it's right there. Wow, this planet looks good. Oh, the gravity's not good. Wow. You never see this in the AI-generated areas. This area is handcrafted, I guarantee it. Schooling Unishark Scavenger. I don't like how deep that is. What the f- How can I not scan it yet? Are you kidding me? How far away is this thing? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. How can I not scan it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. 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 I still. Nope. 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 I'll just shoot it instead. To hell with that. It's so far down you can't even shoot it. Nope. Nope. I don't deal well with that. We're gonna deal with that later. Oh, I hate scanning ocean things, man. It's the worst. I need to be harvesting from these. Defeat the zealots. Oh my god, the zealots were actually after him? Like, for real? No way. Alright, never mind. Don't harvest these right now. We gotta go. Wow! Why were they after him so much? Is it because they're after Andreja and he's a connection? You'd think she'd be easier to find than him. This is not okay. Andreja, let's go. We gotta hurry. This place looks really cool. Okay. Yeah, they're a little high level, but nothing crazy. 20s and 30s. There you are. Okay, okay. Watch out for electromagnetic weaponry. Okay, got him. Oh, shoot. How do I get in this house? Here we are. Level 72 Zealot. Oh, I gotta heal. That hurt. Where is Aaron? Where is Aaron? Y'all making enemies right now. Don't do Andreja like this. Follow Andreja? She's so far away. Okay, never mind. She's right there. Whoa. Whoa. Legend, refined Varun Inflictor. That's something. Dude, Varuns suck.
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure.
Bourbon. I'm coming. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, now I'm coming. Didn't see that body there. Okay, Andreja. Go ahead. I'm ready. Light utility robot model A.
I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him.
Is this him? The robot?
To make amends. Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin.
Oh, it's a gravestone.
He's been gone for... Clearly it's been some time. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jada Wong. I am sure of it. This cannot all be for nothing.
Damn. At least he didn't die to the... Yeah. Oh, is that his ship? It's looking pretty nice, if I'm being honest. No, that's a Varun ship. That's how the Varun got here, duh. It would make sense that he had to have a ship, though, because otherwise, you know, how would he ever leave? Okay. Sorry, Andreja. I know this isn't what we were looking for here. Yeah. Not what we were hoping for when we got here. Digipicks. Cred sticks. People really do just leave these laying around, though. We didn't go up here yet. A station of sorts? Contraband cache! Oh, he was big in contraband. He is Andreja's friend, so that makes sense. Concussive rescue axe. It's a shame it's a rescue axe. That doesn't do us any good. We need aluminum and lead, not iron. A lot of chances for good weapons here, but none of them hit. Okay. Cabernet Chunkin Young. That's so gross. Varun Heretic writings. Okay. I'm sure there might be more Varun Heretic writings in here. There we go, with a solo. Like that, and then you would need one of these. And then one of these. Not there. Be a 1, 2, 3. Like this? No? Oh no. This isn't good. None of them match. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Is there a way I'm not seeing that I was supposed to do? No, there isn't. Yeah, there's no way to do this. Alright, damn it, we gotta retry it. Contraband cache was difficult. Didn't play along the way we'd like to. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, that one didn't want to play along either. There we go. One of those with one of these. That's too far, isn't it? Yeah, that's too far. It's not gonna work. Maybe one of these, though, yeah. And then we use this one. And a solo. Okay. What kind of contraband are we working with? 5 mech components and 4 Xeno warfare tech. Whoa.
Can't succeed at that before we are discovered.
That's wild. Aaron, I know the last few years have been tough. I know you think we should just hide away from the world, but I can't do that. We lost so many good people, and the monsters that are responsible are still out there. Their fake serpent god won't punish them for what they did, but someone has to. So it's going to be me. I've joined the UC Vanguard. I know you'd tell me that's risky, what with our past, but it turns out it's not a problem. Remember how we used to joke about the Den being so lax about patrolling? Turns out that works for their background checks, too. And now, when I find those zealots, I'll have the UC backing me up. They're not getting away. Once I've got my hands on them, we can find out if they've heard of this Tamasar Kadik you mentioned. I'll send word when it's over. Tamasar Kadik. Interesting.
You found something. Please, let me see it.
Her eyes have been broken since we got here.
Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way.
We need a loading screen so her eyes can fix. She must be pretty determined.
She has been for as long as I have known her. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable. As time went on,
God,
we
that's
called on
bad.
her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled pilot, and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement. How she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her. But before we go, I've discovered something else. And I do not know what to make of it. Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the zealots to find him. That they knew where to look for him.
Interesting. You think he knew something we don't?
Clearly he had become paranoid, but that does not mean he was wrong. What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tamasar Kadik.
Well, it's certainly a name I don't know.
Nor should you. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tamasar has been my link to House Baroon. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Baroon, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Aaron should never have heard of him.
Who would have imagined it? We could do some real sarcasm here. God, that's so bugged out. It's wild. Sounds like someone hasn't been telling you everything.
Perhaps. He could have reached out directly, but that would be a surprising breach of protocol. We must first make sure that Jada is safe. And perhaps she will be able to shed light on this.
Okay.
Let us head for the den.
To the den. Yeah, that's where I can sell some of this contraband too, so that works out. Okay. I'll leave surveying this place for later. We really don't need to do it right now, just because we're here. It's a very high-level area. I'd like to, ease our... It is 1Game1Life. If I can ever ease our way into something a little lighter, I would like to do that. We'll steal their ship.
What does your scanner reveal?
Varun Dirge? Never mind. Is it any good? I don't know. Whatever, fine. Let's just do it. Never mind, it's inaccessible. Forget it. Alright, I'll see you guys at the den. Alright, so we're on the den. I realized the episode was already long enough. So that's my bad, but
Was there something you...
we might as well just wrap it up. Might as well do this now while we're all together here. Okay, contraband. Have some mech components. Have Varun Heretic writings, and have a Xeno Warfare tech. Pretty good. Got rid of most of it right there. Alright, let's talk to Jada.
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
Is this her room? It looks pretty nice, actually. Alright, Jada, talk to us.
If you see anything
Reyna. Never mind, just kidding.
make sure you report it. Vanguard's here for a reason. We'll take care of it. Haven't seen you around here before. Welcome to the den.
Yes, you have.
Reyna Marquez. I head up the Vanguard station here.
I know, we've talked.
Good to see another Vanguard pilot. You assigned here or just passing through?
Just taking a look around. Yeah, we've already talked.
Right. Okay. Good. Was afraid I'd gotten another transfer without any warning. Nothing against you personally, of course.
Yeah, we've already heard this. Okay.
You need anything?
Looking for Jada Huang.
Huang? Really?
Huang.
There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't expect any action for a while. Okay? Now, what is the nature of your complaint?
I'm not here to complain, I just need to talk to her.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Force of habit, I suppose.
Yeah, clearly. That's not a good thing.
Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's... well, she's following up on some sensitive information. I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that.
I'm sure as a fellow Vanguard. Oh my god, now is the time I need Paramore and I don't have it out? Oh my god, I know what she's after. I have information that could help her.
It's not something I can just blurt out.
You don't seem to understand. I need this information now.
I don't care how I need it. I'm not telling you.
Of course, the one time I don't try it. You trying to tick me off?
Easy. We're just talking.
Oh, critical success, thank goodness.
I suppose it's not the end of the world. Jada came in a bit ago, all fired up over some hot lead. She's been focused on zealots ever since she was assigned here, but this was a whole other level. She was headed out to Groombridge to track them down. Never seen her so fixated. And if you know Jada, that's saying something. If you're headed out that way, be careful. Wouldn't surprise me if she's getting into all kinds of trouble.
Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, let's reach Jada's last known location next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. But either way, thank you so much for joining Andreja and I on this journey in Starfield. Next time, we're going to go find Jada. There's no way we don't find Jada next time. We get a lot done in these episodes. I'll see all of you next time.